Winter approaches. Crisp afternoons of embrace. To love and be loved. Yeah. Nothing better for that winter chill than to be hugged and be loved. You know, even if it's far away. Man, they can love you over Skype, you know. It can happen. Yeah, be good to yourself. Love yourself first. Then you leave room for anybody, everybody to love you. Yeah. The lessons from the Oracle. The Ching. The I Ching. The hexagram that comes up for this week of December 10th, 2017. Yeah. Number 45. See, we, gathering together, above is the lake and below is the earth. The wisdom is to bring hearts together. There's a great task ahead, you knew that. Join together in community with love and humility. Where are you living? What are you doing? What are your relationships? Are you in the right relation? Where's your water? Where is your garden? These are the questions that tribal elders would ask you at this point in your journey. The journey to coming home to the truth self. The self that is authentic, real, free of doubt and shame. Sit back for a minute and look to what you've gained and accomplished. And come to ritual, come to ceremony, where without giving quarter or strength to anything or anyone else, come now and deconstruct what got you here, what got you here alive, inspired, and engaged as you are now. To call, as it comes, to inner wisdom, you're asked to look to your thoughts and motivations and be sincere in your assessments and your actions. Look, if you choose a path so you're going to look good to others or that it might allow you to mingle with a desired group, you know, be cautious. Moves of that type may feel good for a minute, might get you excited, but moves of that type will lead to being wounded. A wound that will be difficult, you know, if not impossible to heal. You're coming to leadership, and it doesn't have to be the arrival of that great warrior on the white horse, you know, with counting coup, flags flying. You know, at times, this flash can be useful, you know. A little bit of a dance and a brass band never hurt anybody, but leadership that the Oracle is rendering here is that of being a leader from within. Be it with family, in business, in your relationships, or on this spiritual journey, coming into consciousness. Coming into caring for the soul, to loving the darkness that you have, loving the light that you have, and combining them, feeding them both. You see, the role is not to create a commonality of your thoughts and actions, but to encourage a strong individuality, remaining true to your truth of adhering to high standards, the standards of integrity, compassion. You see, here it's not to lead by issuing orders. It's not to set limits. Rather, it's to lead by encouragement, working together for the common good. You know, there's a book that so many people have on their shelf and they haven't taken it down or they've read a few pages, and that's okay. But it's called Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Sun Tzu was a great general, and his teaching is that great leaders are not the ones who go up front into the troops. And they're not the ones that lag in the back. The great leaders are the ones that lead from within. And it's in this way the true and righteous power of a group or a community where your relationship can be actualized and great things can be accomplished. There's no doubt about this. You know, achieving harmony in your projects, the ones with others or in your own personal relationships, this harmony is now required for your spirit to flourish, for you to come into consciousness, for you to come to the place where you care for this amorphous thing that we call soul. This will all be accomplished by actions that have the constituents of honesty and sincerity. In your times of intimacy, respect those moments as sacred. Sex is sacred. Making love is sacred. Walking hand in hand with another is sacred. It's ceremony. It's a balance between light and dark, yin and yang. Honor the feminine and embolden the hero. Leaders who are well prepared when met with ignorance or arrogance maintain inner discipline. In this, they become examples to all who see their light shining. Sweet love light shining. When people gather together, it's natural that conflict can arise. Jealousy can come, quest for control, taking over power. It can happen, and conflict creates energy. It's the task of the leader, the one who is the head of the clan, the head of the family, the one who's the moving force behind a project, to convert this negative energy that's created by conflict into a positive force, a force that can lead all concerned to their personal goals and those of the tribe. To do this, the leader must be calm and devoted and centered and move with integrity, compassion, and kindness. Keep in mind here that these lessons do not apply only to your outer world, but there also can be an awesome arsenal for you to have on your inner journey that takes you on the road less traveled, the one that leads to clarity in your inner life. You see, you come into ritual space. In ritual space that will expose you to the self, the lies that you've lived, the lies you've told yourself, the lies you've told others. And come to this place where you forgive yourself. Embrace your personal shadow. This action will resolve the fear and the doubts that have been obstacles to your desires, to your dreams, your peace of mind. By being this brutally honest, it might shift your path. But when you come out the other end, you're going to come out clean with light and a shining heart of love. A great leader may not be recognized as a leader at the time. Leadership, as all great tacticians know, are often achieved invisibly, without outward acknowledgement, and thus require no reward. By maintaining a correct attitude, the egos of your fellow pilgrims will not be challenged, and completion, love, and abundance will be assured. This hexagram gives, in simple terms, the requisites for correct leadership. Leadership that will lead to a prosperous outcome, lifting the self-imposed fog as the road to abundance and satisfaction and completion can come into clarity, the clarity of your inner vision. This vision is governed by your intuition, the place where you converse in symbol, in prayer and sign with the divine. Note well, in these days, on this vital pathway, you'll be challenged. Going towards the good, man, we get challenged. Meet the challenges with calmness and with the strength and the attitude of the sage. We all have that wisdom, the wise woman, the wise man inside of us. Call on the sage. In doing this, a joyous, dancing spirit will show itself and will be your loving companion. Love and contentment will be revealed as the haze of doubt is lifted. And you can see again with finely honed senses, ones where you focus on touch, sound, vision, fragrance, sight, which are all meant to enliven you at this crossroads in your life. And you're there. You know, people say, man, how can you have these readings that are for so many but hit me at home? Because that's the time, you see. The Ching The wisdom of the universe comes through words, through sign, through symbol. As you walk, feel the earth beneath your feet. Walk in gratitude for the gifts of nature, the gifts of Gaia. See the beauty all around you. I mean, truly, man, stop, smell the roses. Stillness is your ally in this quest for truth, in the stillness of your practice, where you can quiet the critical aspect of the ego that attempts you to take you off your true course. Know that anything negative that you hear in your inner voices that are negative and relates to you, it's a lie. It's not true. In this knowing, you take away the power of the critical voice of the ego and become free to love, free to be love. Yeah. Trust yourself now. Step back. Step back in joyful dignity as you adhere to the softness and the dignity of the warrior who is in concert with all living things. Hard to get your head around that we're all one, man, but we are. And we're just here for a minute. Make that minute joyous, powerful, and useful. You are the leader. You're the one your tribe, the one your inner sage has been waiting to appear. Man, be the love that you want. Teach the peace that you envision, and live your truth as best you can. Yeah. Winter approaches. Crisp afternoons of embrace to love and be loved. Ain't that it? To love and to be loved. That's it. That's the work. That's the road. So embrace the chill in the air. Embrace the light. The light takes away the darkness. Come to love. Come to the dance. Come home. Yeah, come home. Yeah. From here in the chill of the 20th parallel, I send you love. Walk with peace. Namaste, my brothers and sisters. Be the one you've been waiting for. In Lakesh Alakin, I am the other you. And I like it that way. And I want to remind you, be outrageous in all you do. Namaste. Namaste.